negotiation time. So looks like OpenAI is taking more steps towards their for-profit goals. So OpenAI is negotiating with Microsoft for a new billion-dollar deal to clear their path for a future IPO. This is reported by the Financial Times. So it looks like Microsoft is the current holdout for OpenAI's ability to be able to start their IPO process. This is the process to become a public company, meaning a company that's traded on the stock market, similar to how Microsoft is traded, etc., etc. So in terms of how OpenAI started, so they were meant to be a non-profit, so any kind of donations given to them by Microsoft. I believe it's about $13 billion that Microsoft has invested towards OpenAI. So these were meant to be seen as some sort of, donation because of their not-for-profit nature. But Sam Altman, who is the CEO of OpenAI, wants to take the business in a different direction. Elon Musk, of course, is against this transition for OpenAI, which should be called closed AI now. But it looks like they want more funding unlocked to be able to kind of push through and make their AI or their... So the key point of this negotiation is to restructure the amount of equity Microsoft will have in OpenAI based on their $13 billion investment. One negotiation tactic that OpenAI could use is to give Microsoft a longer exclusive deal. So at the moment, the deal runs into 2030 for them to have access to OpenAI's large language models, which they have built into their pilot. This kind of gave them like a first mover advantage, which is why Microsoft were one of the first companies to be able to deploy AI tools out to their Microsoft Workspace clients. So they could negotiate to give Microsoft longer than 2030, which is the current cutoff. However, this depends really on how much Microsoft want in exchange. If they're just happy with just that, or if they want something a bit further. However, the relationship with the two sides has kind of cooled in the past year because of OpenAI's ambition to expand. So recently, you may have heard of Stargate, which was OpenAI's sort of plan with Japan's SoftBank and Larry Ellison's Oracle to use their Oracle's computing power instead of Microsoft Azure, which they're already using because I think OpenAI said Microsoft can't keep up. So they're trying to kind of expand more, but this kind of didn't sit well with Microsoft, who's looking at OpenAI as, oh, okay, so we kind of helped build you up. We gave you the investment or the donation as it was called, and now you want to switch, become a for-profit, and now compete with us on the AI race, as it's called. So OpenAI's future is kind of left at the mercy of their investors. So I'll keep you updated on any further news on this negotiation.